Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. And now, Geraldo Perdomo. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground, Chapman. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in the dirt. 2 out, space is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida makes the catch, inning over. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year. I'll tell you what, as a position player, where you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swings through it for the K. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. And here is Matt Chapman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Yandy Diaz now. On the ground to the left, Perdomo. Rolls across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So up next, Masataka Yoshida.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out, gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the... Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. Next offering is in for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now. Takes strike one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Emmanuel Rivera in the box now. Takes strike one. Tying run in scoring position here on opening day. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada tosses to first. Out number 3. Diamondback straight. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bellinger makes the catch. And there's one away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Gallen, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That one ripped. First homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Michael Conforto. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Ezequiel Tovar, the next to hit. Bounced up the middle. Perdomo. On to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Gabriel Moreno. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And another ball. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Swings and misses. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Into center. And Bellinger is out. 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll. Fastball for a strike. Moreno at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit first 2 pitches.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Count is full.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Diamondbacks trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounced out to short. Sends it to Flores. That ends the frame. 1 left for Arizona. Back here at Oracle Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Chapman gets a piece there. Runner at first with no outs here. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And downstairs.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the move. That one ripped left field. That's back there. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So, man aboard. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Masataka Yoshida. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now he launches a throw over his head. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. This one in the air. Under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Right side. Marte slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 4-0. Next to hit, Ketel Marte.
The second
Snell back to work. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
That's in there. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball. That one almost got him. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay on that double play.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sable pulls that one down, and there's one down. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
In there at the knees for a strike. First and second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it.
Couple of strikeouts.
Now, Blake Sable. He's already homered here in this one. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him looking. And one gone. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Doubled in his first AB. On a line, base hit. Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a drop. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. Relay throw home. But it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here comes Mark Kotsay as he's on the mound now. Corbin Martin.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a base hit. Toba around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-0. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 2. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. In there at the knees. Perdomo in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The Giants up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Way inside, and that hit him.
Now, there's so much movement to his curveball, but that wasn't exactly what he had in mind. It's a really good pitch for him, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment with it now.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit it.
Sends it to Flores. They get the out on Marte. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still find themselves down. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you...
Makes the catch. 1 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Sable at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty
2
there.
balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Flores around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. Relay throw to 3rd. Pulls him to 3rd safely as a run scores.
Hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
third with one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
I like it. I love it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And there's two down. So the lineup flips over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger coming on. Hauls it in to end the inning. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a foul ball. Line drive, speared at first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Boots it. Throw to first, gets it. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're about.
And that one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The Giants up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 8-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
One run across in the frame so far as we play game one of this 4-game series. In the dirt, it scoots away. And the runner stays where he is. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. And down on strikes. And that is that. They get a run on. Now Matt Chapman at the plate, looking to complete the cycle with a double. And the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So now here's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Oh, look at the stop. Steps on the bag for one. How about that double play?
Number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Bellinger brings it in for the third out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Barlow.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And there's the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And at first, here comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Corbin Carroll. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. On the ground right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied off. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
1 down, and now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's an 8-run lead. And up next for the Giants, Ezequiel Tovar. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Barlow back to work.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball 1, no strikes. Barlow, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Gurriel in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Christian Walker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2-2.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Diamond. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short, Perdomo. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Man supply getting loose as well. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball right side, Marte. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rivera leading things off and takes a strike. And it's fouled away. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Out towards right center field. Estrada makes the grab for the 2nd out. So they're down to their final out. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
A big win by 8 runs. runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.